We had a bit of rain and all the muck we took out has filled up again with water, and we are digging these little ditches to try and get rid of the excess water and the muck. Let's see if we can break through and have a bit of relief for these pigs who are in the water for days now. There's a bit of a break in the weather now, so we quickly want to get this open and see if we can rescue them. There we go, water is coming through. Let's see how it runs. That looks good. Perfect. All right, so we've got we're just trying to level out a bit. The big rain is supposed to start coming again tomorrow, so the guys Willem and Sondag are leveling out. They'll be putting a little gully at the lowest end of the feeding pen. We'll fill that up with rocks, and then we'll cover the whole thing with building sand to see if the draining has improved. Here we have everything leveled out, all the gravel leveled out, and this gully that we dug on this end is filled with crushed rock now. Here we are, the gully is filled up with stones and the rest is covered in a bit of sand. So the plan has changed. I decided to put cement on top of the sand and rake it in to stabilize the underlayer a bit more, and then we'll add more sand on top. Otherwise the pigs are just going to mix it all through and create another slurry. So it will be cement on top of the sand, and then raking it in, raking it through, wetting it down, and then covering the whole lot with a thick layer of sand. I think we should just stamp it down a bit, compact it, and then we can leave it for a day or so and then add a lot of building sand on top. I think the stabilization would be done, and then the water would drain out, hopefully over the cemented layer, and the pigs maybe will not dig out down to the cement. Let's see. Well, we've placed the first 8 pigs to be finished in our new pen. They seem to like the sand. It's a lot softer than the rocky gravel and mud they used to have. So that's 4 cubes of building sand in there, and the draining trench at the bottom with the stones. I think you can see it. They're all enjoying their food. The water, we will just have to adjust the water height for them, and I want to also move the water to the lowest corner way over there, so that they'll be able to make a mess and the water can run out in that trench that we've dug all the way along the side, to see if we can avoid mud and avoid them digging up the stabilized subfloor that we've made using building sand and a bit of cement, as I showed earlier. I'm checking 8 as a high end of the density that I want to put in. They will probably establish an area where they waste, and everyone will drop their waste there, so it will be easy to keep clean. And they'll definitely probably dig a burrow or sort of a nest for them to sleep in. They normally do that. As we're out of the rainy season now, I'm not too concerned. These are not permanent accommodations. I think these will maybe last for 2 years or a year until we finished the actual pens that we'll be building, as I've put on the plans, and as I will also be putting on the Buy Me a Coffee projects. Then we will build them as the time and the resources allow, and eventually I will definitely take all of this up again and just have them housed in a very nice piggy hotel. But for now, this is a much better improvement situation than they had, and I am happy to see them so happy and relaxed.